Now that we've had a chance to get some considerable time in on Destiny, let's talk about our thoughts now, months later, after this piece of crap's been released and we've actually played it. I haven't even gotten to that frickin' raid yet, dude.
Vault of Glass?
Yeah.
I haven't got to the raid because I got bored because the gameplay was...
Destiny sucks, man.
I think it was
boring. The drops suck. What were we talking about before? Fire teams.
There's no proximity chat. I don't want to go on some stupid-ass, crappy, dorky website to find people to play with because I just got an Xbox One.
Bungie.net, find strangers and other friends and all this shit.
Help me level up.
Read all this bullshit that we didn't read. All this.
Yeah, don't you have to
read all this
go
exposition
offline to find people? And
you gotta go on a forum.
Yeah, that and the freaking like if you give any shred of a crap about the story, you got to read all this shit on the website because they didn't actually put it in the game.
Oh yeah.
So try and follow that bullshit story.
No, there's no story. The gameplay was what 22 hours, and you beat the main part.
Yeah.
20 hours, really?
For an MMO.
For a game that cost $500 million to make.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's terrible. I know they added the stuff like the Vaulted Glass, or whatever the hell that's called.
Yeah, it's supposed to be more raids.
I'm like level 23. I don't want to grind up. Like 23 or 24 takes forever.
I can't get in there.
It takes forever.
I have no chance.
So yeah, I got to play the same crappy levels over and over again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome when you first
missions, same patrols.
Yeah, when you first fight, like to do with the Gatling gun or like any of the main boss, the big eyeball, that's awesome. The first time. You play it 10 times, you're just like, yeah, the guy with the eyeball, the giant eyeball.
Sucks, yeah.
Let's do this again.
Let's
crank up the difficulty on this one.
And it's hard. You just shoot the thing for half an hour. Because, like, there's no guns in that game. Every gun is the same. There's a machine gun, a 3-round burst, and a single shot. There's shotguns, sniper rifles, and, the plasma gun, and then a bazooka. Really? There's less than 10 guns in the whole freaking game? They just have different names?
That's it.
I got a machine gun called, Balls Eater 6000. It's got more power than Tits Eater 3000. That's what the difference, and it's yellow instead of blue.
In that situation, I'm going with Tits Eater, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Balls Eater gives you more power.
But I agree.
It's stupid. It doesn't make any freaking sense.
I'm convinced the guys controlling the bank account were like, nope, we've given you enough time. Put out the next game because we want to generate some revenue for the shareholders. F off, release the game. I'm convinced that's what happened.
Well, they kept pushing it back anyways, so it was supposed to come out first quarter this year.
Really?
It came out last quarter.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know that, so yeah.
Yeah. They kept, because I have a friend that worked in the cinematics department.
Freaking Destiny,
man. I mean, the budget alone for the cinematics was more than most games have completely. Just the cinematic. I mean, they're awesome. Like the intro and stuff, like the cinematics are great, but that's not like the game. Like a huge problem for me in a lot of these games is that like they spend so much money on the movies type stuff.
Presentation.
You're not playing the game.
Yeah.
You don't play.
I'm gonna do that. I want to go watch a movie. Then I'll just do that.
Yeah.
It's a game. I want to play this shit.
Yeah, I want to play the game. I mean, Destiny. The no proximity chat drives me nuts. Like, how can you have a game in 2014 where you go into a room where there's a bunch of other players and they can't hear and you can't hear them?
It's a dead zone.
That is a
that's
huge F up in
that's some Resident Evil Outbreak stuff right there.
Huge mess up. Like this is like that's not even next gen stuff. That's like original Xbox stuff.
It's like PS2.
Yeah, like they started doing it then.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
It's too bad.
The whole point of like the 360 and beyond or PS3 and beyond was that. Because PC people are like, oh, that's cool. You don't have to use Ventrilo or any of those other weird things.
Yeah, it's all hacked together.
Yeah.
15 different applications.
Yeah, that's the whole point of a console. It's
top.
easy. It's like an Apple. It's like an iPhone. It's easy. That's why people use it. Don't take out the best function and ability.
Yeah, I mean, I know that a lot of people that are coming to Destiny's aid are saying that this game is the type of game that will evolve over time. So what you're looking at is not necessarily the finished product. But when
those are apologists, though.
No, I agree. They do have a 10-year plan.
Right.
But, like, 10 years, like, is that just
They
a
say
cash
that now,
cow,
so
or
is
is it
that
going to be
just
good?
So that makes it okay to have the first one be a piece of shit?
But, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it pretty much is a piece of shit, I think. Like, I was really into it. I first started playing it, it was awesome. After I beat it after 20 hours, I was like, I don't want to grind. It's not Diablo. It's not fun. Like, Diablo, you grind. It's the kind of game you grind. It's fun.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, this game is like, you know, you don't, there's no
boring.
loot.
It's boring and it's repetitive.
Yeah.
The loot sucks. Like, I don't want to shoot a cave for an hour. That sucks.
Well, that was... there was some funny shit that came out of that, but yeah.
I mean, I did it.
You can only do that for like an hour at a time.
I did it for an hour, and I was just like, this sucks. I didn't even get anything good. I don't even care.
Yeah.
Like, there's like one spot to stand. People like, I heard a lot of people that I talked to too were like cheesing the Vault of Glass guy too. There's a way you could get him near that you like force him towards the edge, and then everybody shoots him with a bazooka and he falls off the edge and you kill him right away.
Okay.
Like the only person I said that beat, like that person I talked to that beat a friend of mine, he's like, yeah, we just cheesed them off the edge. I was like, you didn't even kill the guy? You got all the way to him and
So
you
what?
just bazookaed
You
him
guys
off?
just finish the freaking raid and get mad drops for that. That's what you gotta do.
No, you still get it, but it's like,
it does.
That's
cheap,
so
it does,
stupid.
It does
like,
cheapen it and kind of makes it
I
pointless.
mean, with any game, like people are gonna find glitches
actually
and stuff,
did that
but it's
shit.
it's so ridiculous. Like,
all right.
it takes away from it so much.
All right. So Destiny 2 months later still sucks.
Definitely.